shrouded by cloud form. The land ravaged in the wake of this ground war. The quintessential outlaw. I have the storm, my tears fall as a torrential downpour. The flood, your death wish written in blood. I came in from the cold clothes dripping with mud. Gripping the club, primitive as Stig of the dump. Swinging a punch, the bad seed, pick of the bunch. I drink black rain, take another swig and I'm drunk. Taste venom on the tip of my tongue, my lips cold. Spitting out toxins I couldn't dissolve or withhold. I never sold my soul for fool's gold, so I'm still free. But too numb to feel pity, some broke down. Now the still city's a ghost town. Snowflakes cover the ground in white carpets. Seasons of espionage as time passes. The lion-hearted survival of the hardest artist. My open arms embrace darkness, still craving carnage and infamy. But even parasites starving this carcass of industry.
In the b-boy stance, I'm in the smog all alone.
You can see me as cynical, trapped in my own gothic vision. Encapsulating chaos in this composition. Calculated like the lies of a politician. Gripping a slingshot, I size up the opposition. I drop a match in the clouds and watch the flames rise. Fire water falling from these grey skies to painted train lines. Chrome over red brick, reflective like a gemstone in a cesspit. Just gives belief to a skeptic. The truth neglected like open wounds that turn septic. Infected by the forked tongue of a liar. Now my thoughts are the colour of fire, and my nights spent bunning the kaya. Uninspired by the freak show, I see ghosts dancing the trail of my weed smoke. My words are folklore that survived the Cold War. New world order and so forth. I go north, ankle deep in snowfall, leaping over dry stone walls with a hodl. Steam clouds rise from my fiery breath. It's the last twilight before the silence of death.
There are more people that are bad than there are good.
I feel miserable when I'm dead.
Every dialectic shapeshifts a makeshift shield of hatred. I spit fire, quick fire, twist kaya, rolling roach from a ripped flyer, tiptoeing over ego tripwire, soft stepping on eggshells as hell beckons. A bed of black rose petals on my 22nd. With 20 seconds on the clock, I've kept many guessing. A game of death threats met with defiance. So I bring stones for the riots, while the right side of the brain extends through computer science. Flicks fictionalize our lives in alliance with the queen in the core of the high breeding parasites. The wise read and analyze the scroll, stolen souls dissolve in alcohol. Master drunken pole, a cold-hearted defense in this dungeon hole. I hold hope for the globe in a closed palm, locked in a gold heart, lost and emotionally charged. I chart progress through this painstaking process. Elimination of the grotesque, no less. Overblown mess left grown men stressed and suicidal. Cyanide drips from the vinyl, my vital signs fade. I'm trapped in a pessimist mind state, a frozen emotional ice age.
Can't be everywhere at once, doing everything for everybody. Everybody can't get what they want. It means to obey. Everybody can't get what they want.
My words form pictures, jigsaws built from torn scriptures. I warped image, a collage of small figments, interrelated, creative with raw English. I walk with born sinners who talk business. Subs and permanent fixtures, medicine man sipping elixirs, wetting my lips and licking the Rizzlers. Listening to enemy transmission, sitting here picking the splinters out of my flesh. The fresh grip tinker, indica stick, sticky finger, balanced on the brink of drinking binges, while friends sink syringes into their skin, and it could all end in an instance, with no one to discipline the infants. Walking the ledge, I stay nimble as ninjas, my pen nib inches closer and closer. The ghosts in my dome stay closed in a coma, crows overhead, twisted as the trail we tread. Most failed or fled, ended up jailed or dead, but never me. Eyes in the back of my head for any enemy, ready for them backstabbers. Suited and booted on this black Sabbath, truly polluted by the pain. I paint the blues on a blank canvas. We're all judged by the same standards, saints, gangsters, to base heads in St. Pancras. It's plain madness, my brain strains to make sense of. We blaze 10 spots, this game's deadlocked.
You can see us wherever we do. Whatever we do, we have such powerful eyes. He doesn't have millions, thousands, billions. And he can still see us when we're bad. And he can still see us when we're bad. I feel miserable when I'm bad.
I think that there are more people that are bad than there are good. And if you're good, you'll live forever. And if you're bad, you'll die when you die. And if you're bad, you'll die when you die. And if you're bad, you'll die when you die. And if you're bad, you'll die when you die. And if you're bad, you'll die when you die. And if you're bad, die, you'll die when you die.
Let me pour out my bleeding heart. It was all fucked up from the start. I was just trying to play my part. And they say it ain't the winning that counts, it's the taking part. But when you lose, maintaining's hard. And if you choose to complain, they laugh at your pain. So you pick up the pad, put the needle to the vein. It's the same old same. I've seen it all before and I'm sure that I'll see it again. Strange days when people act in strange ways and end up locked in strange ways for the way they behave. The sky's always a shade of grey. That's why I'm trying to make my pay and escape the UK. It's a love-hate relationship, no doubt. Do I wanna stay? Nah, I wanna break out, cause the rain clouds overhead got me feeling dread, got me feeling like I'm already dead. Nothing left to lose. If it was left to you, would you ever try to step in my shoes and finish my work? If I was under the dirt, there's only so many bridges. That's another that's burnt, another confirmed my fears. I've been feeling the hurt for years, dealing with my people and my peers, and the cries for help falling on deaf ears. I guess everything must end here, and it must end now. Shut shop, cause I'm closing down, I'm broken down. I hope that there's no one around to see my tears in rain. Dealing with the years of pain, I'm still here trying to maintain. Still here trying to maintain. It's the same old same, yo, it's always the same, it don't change. Tears in rain, dealing with the years of pain. I'm still here trying to maintain. Still here trying to play the game. Still rolling the dice, gambling, not knowing the price. And if there really is a God, I must owe him my life. If God exists, then I owe my life. Hey yo, enemy or friend, friend or enemy, I touch tracks tenderly with a suicidal tendency. And when I'm gone, nobody can fill the vacancy. They'll never say I was a victim of complacency. In the place to be seen, I was home banging beats, bagging trees, trying to make ends meet. The only way I know how for now. I couldn't stay at my mum's, I moved out of the house, I'm too proud. Grafting to earn a pound, and it's my own little niche that I'm carving out. Don't ask about the ups and downs, can't you see that I'm still still trying to turn my frown upside down. I cried the tears of a clown, tears in the rain. I'm like a dusty old photo in a rusty frame of an old relative, you can't remember the name. But if it wasn't for me, things just wouldn't be the same. Tears in rain, dealing with the years of pain. I'm still here trying to maintain, still here trying to maintain. It's the same old same, yo, it's always the same, it don't change. Tears in rain, dealing with the years of pain. I'm still here trying to maintain, still here trying to play the game, still rolling the dice, gambling, not knowing the price. And if there really is a God, I must owe my life. If God exists, then I owe my life. Bohemia, the place stays covered in dust, it goes. First to arrive, last to depart. Hardcore shit brings you hard to your yard. Arm wrestle with the bread, a half man, half shark. Your nose in my biz like a fucking aardvark, but I'm carp. From the avocado I spark. You weak hard challengers are way off the mark with your target. I aim straight for your barnet. Lumberjack axe left claret on the carpet. I stain devil it, insane but stay relevant. You guys got your eye on the prize but move hesitant. I move hella quick. They wanna ask what my motivation is, I tell them just for the hell of it. If I get cheddar then my family will benefit. Butler bringing breakfast, I'm yamming eggs Benedict, billing it. Builders building bricks, building schools for the villainous. Building boot camps in the wilderness. Must win, vocabulary out the dustbin. Psychedelic phlegm that I just spit. Psychedelic phlegm from the chi bar banging this beat in your speaker. Must win, vocabulary out the dustbin. Psychedelic phlegm that I just spit. Psychedelic phlegm from the Beck's beer banging it this year to next year. First to arrive, last to depart. Biddy brimstone out of Jellystone Park. Beer belly below grass, smoke trees to the bark. Roman the emperor like Django Reinhardt. It's like that, that's the way that it is. It's that next door neighbor that wake up the kids with the boom clap sound clash. Then pussy heading for the cat flap. Cats chat clap trap. Gats clap back, that's true. But truly I ain't in and none of that. That's you, or that's who you claim to rep. You need to rep them next shoes, taking positive steps. I rep streets anywhere that they play my shit. I'm cracking open your skull for a brain to pick. My pain depict the pain of a plague of men that came to rape the earth and enslave the dead. It sounds dramatic, break it down, it's quite tame. Cause this type of shit happens every day.
Because this type of shit it happens every day.
Must win, vocabulary out the dustbin. Psychedelic phlegm that I just spit. Psychedelic phlegm from the chi bar banging this beat in your speaker. Must win, vocabulary out the dustbin. Psychedelic phlegm that I just spit. Psychedelic phlegm from the Beck's beer banging it this year to next year.
This type of shit it happens every day. This type of shit it happens every day. Because this type of shit it happens every day.
To the sandy beach, from the seven seas to the mountain peaks. From the forest trees to the city streets, yellow sunshine bouncing off the concrete. To the city streets, London, city streets, Birmingham, city streets, Chi-Town, city streets, New York, city streets, Melbourne, city streets, Tokyo, city streets, Oslo, city streets, Berlin. To ride the tubes and buses, commuting through the rushing. Headphones bumping, bopping to the loop percussion. Returning to that tribal nature I've been losing touch with. The world's my oyster, every time I touch it. I'm trying to reach beyond that, broaden my horizons. Surely I'm alive for something more than 9 to 5. Living for the city, now the city lives within me. The pain, the pity, the glory, the story that she brings me. From underground tunnel to skyscraper chimney, I'm trying to scrape the paper quick before the bailiffs get me. I state it plain and simply, this nanny state can never babysit me. Gentrified the ghetto, still we're staying gritty. So turn this shit up loud. When the skies are overcast and all that you can see is cloud, we do the city proud. Where every man's a king and every park bench a throne, and every corner's like the courtyards of ancient Rome. Lay your hat down and make it home, and may God bless the child that's got his own, that's got his own. I'm in the zone, I'm in the zone. Green to the sandy beach, from the 7 seas to the mountain peaks. City streets, Johannesburg, City streets, Glasgow, City streets, Amsterdam, City streets, Manchester. From the forest trees to the city streets, yellow sunshine bouncing off the concrete. City streets, city streets, city streets, city streets.
Somehow or the other get our clothes on.
Talking about infiltrating the power structure. Again, you were dominated by the power structure.
When they crucified my love, were you there? When they crucified my love,
metal plate face, head like lead with a heavyweight gaze. Anybody in my way better make haste, cause I move like alligators move through the Everglades, with a mouth full of razor blades. And I've got body bags that are tailor-made. I've already taken your measurements, stamping my feet like stampeding elephants. From the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen, penless, stupendous, flow with the elegance of eloquence. Trees blow with the elements, regard me as cardinal, call me your eminence. When I'm in the club I rock a new proof suit, when I'm on road I rock a new proof suit. Warzone walking here to Beirut, everybody gotta get a new proof suit. When I'm in the club I rock a new proof suit, when I'm on road I rock a new proof suit. Warzone walking here to Beirut, hood to my boot, with the strength of the jack iron, I baptize this 99 proof when I spit it at the spineless. Make them transmit it on the wireless. The new world orders when I'm finished with the wine list. I know it's over your head a little when I riddle with the impact of a terror missile. Televisual, my new crew suits federal issue, and it's measured to fit you, one size fits all. Cause they got us all up against a brick wall, but they're gonna fall if we follow this rule. Ape shall not kill ape, it ain't safe if you're out too late. Well, it proves out of date. New crew suits, the fashion statement the nation's dying to make. You're a big man but you're out of shape. With me it's a full-time job, catch a slap in the face. And it's been like that since back in the days. Grab a bag of the haze, kick back and I blaze. My new crew suit blocks laser rave. They send Apache helicopters and I'm snapping the propeller blade. When I'm in the club I rock a new crew suit. When I'm on road I rock a new crew suit. Warzone walking here to Beirut. Everybody gotta get a new crew suit. When I'm in the club I rock a new crew suit. When I'm on road I rock a new crew suit. Warzone walking here to Beirut. Hood to my boots, new crew suit. Manufactured to strict regulations and fully insured against alien invasions. Anti-plutonium, anti-uranium. Hard hat bounce the bullshit off my cranium. No propaganda, I'm like Tetsuo's doppelganger. Mechanical body hammer, hands are anvils. Raps are overkill, body blows landing like Evander Holyfield. The show I steal, my flow you feel. Foes run up in the club and get clubbed like a seal by the Eskimo code. Chilling in my igloo, ice pick, fly chick, filling up a big zoo. New crew back, the back water walking, warmonger talking, thunder for your Walkman. And you ain't gonna see another morning. The weatherman storming, I'm raining, it's pouring. The way that I'm inflicting pain is appalling. You can see the walls of the empire falling whenever I'm performing. Empire flaming, the entire place starts crawling with cavemen. It's uncivilized on the pavement. My new crew suit's anti-contamination. When I'm in the club I rock a new crew suit. When I'm on road I rock a new crew suit. Warzone walking here to Beirut. Everybody gotta get a new crew suit. When I'm in the club I rock a new crew suit. When I'm on road I rock a new crew suit. Warzone walking here to Beirut. Hood to my boots, new crew suit. surface yet. It certainly turned me to a nervous wreck. In the surface of the serpent you played your role. Another church service couldn't save your soul. Seeking to save your blind, can't afford it in the battle for these hearts and minds. So lonely on this path of mine, see an image in the mirror that I can't define. The true love is hard to find, till the fakers and haters are cast aside. Bask in your everlasting light, my life has been the darkest night. In a cemetery of dreams, waiting till my enemies redeemed. Maybe only then I'll be at peace. The feeling
Even when your energy's decreased, the defeat you've been ready to concede. Rest with the deceased, or wrestling the deadliest disease. But love's the only remedy we seek. Just a few feet from reaching the peak. At my lowest point I've never been as weak. God's telling me to speak this into existence before I lose myself in the system. Another number for the statistician. If hell is above and heaven is beneath, another chess piece for the algorithm. Come and look at mine, colours are combined. Kaleidoscopic images I conjure with a rhyme. But hustling for currency is fucking with my mind. I don't wanna wake up, I'm running to the light. I'm running to the light, where everything is clear. I'm trying to find my God, I've got the devil in my ear. I'm running to the light, where everyone is free. I'm looking for the father figure I'm supposed to be.
Me, your father, you hear that? No, be a daddy. You must think about that, I guess. You have to be prepared when you have a child. You must prepare yourself, ready. It really does sober your ass up when you realize you'll have to 6 years from now be going, Daddy doesn't really know what he does for a living. What do you want for your birthday?
Oh, I'm a turning.
Okay.
I don't know how I find my way back home. Footsteps in the rain till I find my way back home. I don't know how I find my way back home. Footsteps in the rain till I find my way back home.
You know, I live in Los Angeles. I thought maybe go to Los Angeles, I'd like to see a Dodger game, go see the Dodgers play.
Today's not the day.
Oh, we don't have to go today.
Monday, no game scheduled.
Just how maybe you'd like to go to Los Angeles with me, you know, go see Fernando Valenzuela pitch.
Fernando Valenzuela pitch Saturday, not scheduled for pitch till Wednesday.
He's gonna pitch on Wednesday?
Wednesday.
Well, I'm not doing anything on Wednesday.
Yeah, Wednesday.
Let's go to LA. Let's go to LA. Let's go to LA. Let's go to LA.
I wanna dress flat, feel the sunshine on my face. I wanna sit on the sofa and get high all day. Gonna hit Heathrow and catch a flight to LA. Yeah, we share knowledge, build cabin up in Forest Hill. Mad trees, yeah, up on the rainforest still. You want something with pop a pill, then pop a pill. I'm Allo Black Rat, can I borrow a dollar bill? And get 60p back at exchange rates. They want shit for free back in the day, mates. Rates claiming old school shells and nameplates. Your rep never held the same weight, stalemate. Back yourself into a corner. Go tell that shit to them crackheads on the corner. Bag of marijuana. Fuck my head up like an angry barber. I'm about this Buddha like the Dalai Lama. I wanna dress flat, feel the sunshine on my face. Do a little yoga, get my 5 a day. I'm gonna hit Heathrow, catch a flight to LA. Beat Butchers, the beat maker. I roll the weed with the raw unbleached paper. Next level evolution, the illustration. The authentic always expose the imitation. Ease up, you better know your own limitation. An open hand ain't an open invitation to break bread you didn't earn. I dropped jewels but you didn't learn. Told them to pay your dues, stay in school, be ready when you get your turn. It's term time, no holidays or weekends. Every day's a school day for kids standing out in the hallway. We breakfast clubbing, it's nuclear war, press the button. I got my backpack, passport, foot on my crep. Pick up my keys, phone, laptop on a jet. Call me Beverly Hillbilly, I'm cashing the check. Rocking the colour green, repping my set. I wanna dress flat, feel the sunshine on my face. I wanna sit on the sofa and get high all day. Do a little yoga, get my 5 a day. I'm gonna hit Heathrow, catch a flight to LA. I wanna dress flat, feel the sunshine on my face. I wanna sit on the sofa and get high all day. Do a little yoga and get my 5 a day. Gonna hit Heathrow, catch a flight to LA.
Let's go to LA, that's where it is. And I land on Hollywood Boulevard. It's junkies and pimps and whores, oh my. Yeah, it's like Dorothy on acid, this is what it's about.
Beat Butchers, the
really not supposed to be off the ground for more than 2 hours. Definitely have to be back in 2 hours.
Well, wait till you get there. The people,
definitely not supposed
crowds
to be off
cheering.
the ground.
Love it.
Have to be back in 2 hours.
The day he died was Sunday. We were sitting around the television, and the program was interrupted. The announcer said that he had been shot. We looked at each other, and there was not much to say. We had been unable to save him. We felt guilty about that. And we were a bit apprehensive, too, because we knew that there was an eerie quiet in the community which might explode every moment. But that afternoon, as the sun went down, and we walked the street and the lights came on, and everybody looked, we shook hands, we talked, and we remembered. But we knew then that something greatly important to all of us was gone, and it wouldn't be back again.
You know, the news of his death just actually split me open in a lot of ways. I thought that actually that was a declaration of war. We definitely got to be paid back, you know.
I felt that people seemed edgy that day. By the time we got there, I think half the ballroom was filled, but we did get seats. Then while everybody's eyes was fixed on the two men, in the middle, the shotgun blast went off. At that time, I mean, there was utter chaos. People were screaming and hitting the floor. You could hear all the chairs coming down. But I saw a brother run up the stage, so I thought, oh, I'll follow him and see if I could get to Billy.
He put me on the mengi bus because I let the mengi bus. The art of spit 100 motherfuckers. Hey yo, straight out the Garden of England, the green-fingered horticulturalist, herbalist, abstract verbalist. Words I twist like chubby checker. The wordsmith burns spliffs on a double-decker. And that's word to Mark Hammond. I'm a shark, you're a salmon. Get played like backgammon. Get dropped from the top of the Grand Canyon. I bang like a bad man with a hand cannon. Pow! When my sound gets played, it's like a round gets sprayed. Pounds get paid. You get cut down to size like an eighth when an ounce gets weighed. Now let's blaze. Hydroponical trees in tropical breeze. Legacy left for the prodigal seeds. I see tragedy in comical scenes. Comedy in tragic events. Charmed by the magic of pens. I'm back in the end, you don't know, better ask your friends. Better take 2 blasts of the grass, then pass the pen. It's gotta last till the last man's charged with zen. I send love to my loved ones, none to them trust fund kids that are fronting in slums, getting lump sums. Thinking it's fun to be skint, them a dumb cunts. I'm trying to be on a beach sipping rum punch. I ain't bougie, but life's like a movie, and I'm just the extra, vexed and I'm moody. Excuse me, but can I please get a speaking part? Or one line, or at least that'd be a start. You see me, I graft. I ain't trying to starve for my art or my craft, but I'm paddling upstream on a broken raft. Too many little men, Napoleon Bonaparte, blast that I know as art. So we're ever ready to defend that. Bevy in my hand, head heavy off a 10 bag of green crack. See me, Baron Greenback, stacking greenbacks, packing green in the tree lab. My GP just released me from rehab, and all I need is hot water, milk and a tea bag. Maybe some hobnobs, ladies that slob knobs. James Bond making odd job do his odd jobs. I'm a top-notch orator, pop crop connoisseur. Hot box spots in your college dorm. Burst out the swamp like frog spawn. Honey dip dick while you squirt over soft porn. Actions louder than words of your long talk. I smoke the philosopher's stone up at Hogwarts. Stinking like bong water spilt on a dirty rug. Alibaba, 40 thieves plus 30 thugs. 20 tons of class A drugs. The body of a man with the wings of a dove. I done fucked Barbarella. Indiana Jones, put your head in the propeller. They ain't ready for the fella called who appears in a cloud of boom. Damn out your whole town like Ronaldo Moon. I'm too heavy for these weak man fools. Too ready to attack, gotta keep my cool.
Jehst, the dragon of an ordinary family, coming soon.
certainly turned me to a nervous wreck. In the surface of the serpent, you played your role. Another church service couldn't save your soul. Seeking a savior blind, can't afford it in the battle for these hearts and minds. So lonely on this path of mine, see an image in the mirror that I can't define. And true love is hard to find, till the fakers and haters are cast aside. Bask in your everlasting light, my life has been the darkest night. In a cemetery of dreams, waiting till my enemies redeemed. Maybe only then I'll be at peace. The feeling when your energy's decreased, the defeat you've been ready to concede. Rest with the deceased, or wrestle in the deadliest disease. But love's the only remedy we seek. Just a few feet from reaching the peak. At my lowest point I've never been as weak. God's telling me to speak this into existence before I lose myself in the system. Another number for the statistician. If hell is above and heaven is beneath, another chess piece for the algorithm. Come and look at mine, colours are combined. Kaleidoscopic images I conjure with a rhyme. But hustling for currency is fucking with my mind. I don't wanna wake up, I'm running to the light. I'm running to the light, where everything is clear. I'm trying to find my God, I've got the devil in my ear. I'm running to the light, where everyone is free. I'm looking for the father figure I'm supposed to be.
Me, your father, you hear that? No, be a daddy. You must think about that, I guess. You have to be prepared when you have a child. Just prepare yourself, ready? It really does sober your ass up when you realize you'll have to 6 years from now be going, Daddy doesn't really know what he does for a living. What do you want for your birthday?
Power of attorney.
Okay.
I don't know how I find my way back home. Footsteps in the rain till I find my way back home. I don't know how I find my way back home. Footsteps in the rain till I find my way back home. I'm a brave man, I'm a soldier, I'm a caveman with a boner. You be more
had more trouble, trials and tribulations.
It doesn't stop now. Yo, I walked in the saloon at high noon, the moonshine sipper. Spit a new rhyme till it's hasta la vista. The King Blue Twister, smash a transistor.
It's the High Plains Drifter
that had to resist the sickness of the city life. I'm sat by the river, a packet of Rizla and a flask full of liquor. Make the locals ask who's the mass figure. Fill a page with the pain of scenes you can't picture. The last heavy hitter, so many consider me to be very bitter. Switching up my delivery, stitching up my injuries and flipping imagery, mixing toxins till I'm lost in the synergy, drowning my misery. A man of mystery, I stand in the blistering heat as the epitome of the anti-hero. Tipping my Stetson, space cowboy, I drink whiskey with George Jetson. 2001, a space western, quick on the draw, bring the war to your section. Blood sport veteran, contraband cargo, the known desperado, road into Largo.
Traveling through the mind, one time. Traveling through the mind, one time. Traveling through the mind, one time. Traveling through the mind,
yeah. I ride with lost peasants, hot stepping across deserts, letting the dust settle for sheep who want shepherds. Yeah, I rock sessions with unorthodox methods. The messenger ready for death when God beckons. On front lines worldwide, kids have got weapons, and grey skies hide sunshine from the heavens. I'm threatened by the 7 sins on my species. I don't need TV, I read tea leaves, smoke the peace pipe in the Chief's TP. I speak freely, the 3D graffiti writer. It's kinda like the new Easy Rider. More bad apples in the crude and cheap cider. I breathe fire, the propane flamethrower. Man, the fought for this hostile takeover. I play poker face, hold the ace. Tucked up my sleeve, leave your mouth with a sour taste. That's just how I play the game nowadays. Apologies to the crowd, I'm an hour late.
yeah. Traveling through the mind.
Battling me, that'll be an embarrassing mistake. Like promoters who don't get the H in the right place. My mic stays in close range, I travel the low plains, but drift on a high like cocaine. Exchange words with the man with no name. Inspectors throwing up letters on the ghost train. I rotate like old brakes on chrome plates. Hunched up, punching keys till my bones ache. I blow fakes out the water, chucking harpoons, you can't move. Running on the spot like a cartoon, leaving a trail of destruction when I pass through. The drunk fool, fighting off demons with a bar stool, screaming Ja Rule. My instincts are carnal, the dirty rascal or the king of the castle. I'm partial to both titles, the soldier quote in the Bible, holding my rifle to false idols. I love the crackle on the old vinyl, I rock break loops and make moves from my HQ. I stay true to the ancient ways, the herbalist, curb surfer, riding pavement ways.
Traveling through the mind, one time. Traveling through the mind, one time. Traveling through the mind, one time.
I mean, I'm fucked up. I don't do drugs no more. I just smoke pot now. That's all I need. And I smoke weed because I'm fucking broken, all right? I don't smoke weed because I want to be Mr. 420 or whatever, Mr. Nah. I smoke weed because I'm fucking broken. When I wake up in the morning, I look in the mirror, I'm fat, I'm ugly, they're gonna hate me. Okay. A little fucking coffee, a few bong hits for Jesus, piece of nicotine gum. Oh shit.
I need a kickstart, a shot of adrenaline. Get me a doctor, a dose of the medicine. Get me a doctor, a dose of the medicine. Dope, yeah.
I talk to a holy man, sleep in an empty bed. Toast my reflection, within my break bread. Officially brain dead, I follow my white snake. Mentally irate and physically primate. Revealing the real me, or is it a blind date? Believe what you can't see. Religion is blind faith, a web of intrigue be entangled in mind games. She feed on my energy, a cannibal's mind state. In need of a remedy, the cannabis high grade. You ain't a celebrity, so carry on, time waste. You're missing the deadline, I work within time frame. You're treading on thin ice, I'm learning to ice skate. Cause this is a cold world, a permanent ice age. Ain't no sunshine, regardless of climate change. The future is T2, the swing in the climbing frame. Better get the kids booked in at the rifle range. Life is a trifle strange when you and the wife are estranged. Feel around my pen style, knock up a lifeless page. Sort of a big deal, I stand on a higher plane. You look like a quick meal, allow me the lion's cage. I need a kickstart, a shot of adrenaline. Give me a doctor, a dose of the medicine. Give me a doctor, a dose of the medicine. Dope, so when I'm an old man alone in my greenhouse, will I be vilified for blowing my weed cloud? You say that you're civilized, I really don't see how. I talk revolution and my mother gets freaked out. Puffs on the God squad, invisible hands fixed. I'm tuned to my own individual bandwidth. You're not on my frequency, and that's been established. I need a good woman down to handle the bad shit. There's plenty of fish here, caught in my dragnet. I'm getting rich this shit, just hand me that blank check. I'm taking the taste test, going with brand X. Used to have bars, now you're obsolete handsets. My book is a smartphone, my city's a war zone. The drivers are on strike, I guess I could walk home. It's fucking cold out, sure bloody no doubt. Life's kinda lonely with nobody to hold down. And I'm getting older now, the man with the golden sound, the boy with the silver tongue, the cobra that sold him out. And everyone's broke here, that's all that I know about. But karma's a bitch, you come around if you go around. I need a kickstart, a shot of adrenaline. Give me a doctor, a dose of the medicine. Give me a doctor, a dose of the medicine. Dope, I need a kickstart, a shot of adrenaline. Give me a doctor, a dose of the medicine. Give me a doctor, a dose of the medicine. Dope.
High flies with the focus was a bush and peg. Knock it on to the potters and then back again. Buy cheap, sell high, subsidise my demise. Still I walk straight through these crimson ties. Yet the unpolluted don't know what one hit could provide. Best to step aside, I take a pole and glide way off me to the stratosphere. Astral gate, I made slave from the potency. Intoxicating commodity, my property. Meditating with ease, the weed flows through my bloodstream. Weed, sticky green trees. Pick out the stalk, no sticker, no seed. We stay lead off the THC. 9 ounces to a bar, 4 bars to a key. We want weed,